Yeah, I know. I saw you talking to Kathleen.
Yeah.
Welcome and good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February the 6th. I hereby call the Insurance Subcommittee to order. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Representatives Sapicki, Himmer, Hicks, Hill, Kumar, Lafferty, Martin, Mitchell, Rudd, Rudder, Terry, Chairman Haynes.
Here.
Chairman Haynes, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Before we get started, are there any personal orders? I would just like to take a moment to welcome Representative Timothy Hill to the committee. We have two bills on the calendar this week. We're going to roll the first item to the Hill. Item number 2 is House Bill 2022 by Chairman Reedy.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On this bill,
Do I have a motion and a second? We have a proper motion and second. Chairman, you're recognized on the bill.
y'all are hungry, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I'll read this into the record. Many of you are familiar with it. Even Representative Hill has heard this bill before. It pertains to the ground ambulance assessment extension. The ground ambulance assessment was created in 2018 to help fill the gap between the expenses incurred by ambulance services to perform a transport and what Medicaid reimburses for this transport. Without using any state dollars, the ground ambulance service pays into a fund that's drawn down over $20 million in federal funds that is then paid back out to these services based on their Medicaid transport. House Bill 2022 will extend the ground ambulance assessment for another year.
Thank you for that explanation. Any questions from the members? Question has been called. All those in favor of sending House Bill 2022 to insurance full signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. Bill goes to insurance full. We're back to item number 1, House Bill 1691 by Chairman Crawford. We have a proper motion and second. Chairman, you're recognized on the bill.
Madam Chair, lady, I apologize for being late. Got a hard kid's deal with right now.
That's okay.
This bill is basically bringing us into federal compliance. Last year, or in 2022, there was a thing passed at the federal government that would make third-party payers of insurance. It would clear that area up in the law, and so everybody would know their position in where they had to pay that. And they become the third parties are the ones that we've had the problem with taking so long to get those things paid. And so we're hoping that this bill will clean a lot of that up, so they will know that they have change it down to 60 days to allow them to, they've got that to pay the bill.
Thank you for that explanation.
It's a federal law that was passed, and this just brings Tennessee into compliance. We're already practicing as it is now, but we need to get it in the law.
Thank you. Any questions from the members? Question has been called. All those in favor of sending House Bill 1691 to insurance full signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it. Bill goes to insurance full.
Thank you, Chairman, and thank you, committee.
That concludes our calendar. Before we close, does anyone have any announcements? Do I have a motion to adjourn? We are adjourned.